everybody, welcome! We've missed you, it's been a while. We hope everyone's doing great and staying safe. And today we've got something fun for you to make at home. Today we're making cinnamon chocolate chip cookies, and we'd love for you to be able to share your modifications that you make to it as well, because we know it's going to be great. Now we're going to go through the ingredients. We only have a few. Here we have 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. Here is a mixture of 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 eggs, whole bag of chocolate chips. We're using milk chocolate today, use whatever kind you like, and 2 sticks of melted butter, and 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. So we're going to start by mixing all of our ingredients, dry ingredients first. As a side note, we're going to have our oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So first, we're adding our sugar. And there's different ways to do this, you guys. There's different ways you can cream the sugar and butter together. Really, it kind of produces the same effect, so we're going to keep it simple. We're going to start by mixing all of the dry ingredients first. Now we're going to add the butter. Again, it's totally fine if it's melted. Some recipes call for it to be browned first, which I've actually never tried, but it's supposed to be really good. If you have tried that, or if you want to try it, let us know in the comments how it turned out. Okay, so we're just going to kind of lightly mix this so that everything's incorporated, and then we'll add the vanilla, and then the eggs. Now, if you want them to be a little bit more firm looking when they come out of the oven, go ahead and chill your dough for a couple hours in the fridge. Just lightly cover it with plastic wrap or foil. It's nothing super scientific to it. I kind of like it when they're like this. They sort of fan out and become a little bit more crisp, so it just depends on your preference. So if you want them to be a little thicker, you can chill the dough first. If you like them kind of crispy and thin, do it this way. We're adding all of the chocolate chips. We're using milk chocolate chips. You might prefer to use milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, semi-sweet, whatever your heart desires. There's all sorts of good stuff out there. You could get peanut butter chips, cinnamon chips. When we roll these into cookies, we're going to take, again, it's not super scientific, but about 1.5 tablespoon size ball, roll it up and put it on the tray. Ta-da! All set. Okay, so everything's mixed and ready to go. Here's about how much we have on our serving spoon here, and really fancy, just like I did it right. Okay, so we're gonna put them into a little ball about that size. And here we go. Again, it's not like super scientific or anything. We're going to want to give them some space to spread out, especially these, because these will fan out since the dough isn't chilled. So it's fun, you know, it's kind of therapeutic to bake. Friends, we want you to be doing well. We know there's so much going on right now, and just know we all need a virtual hug sometimes, so please know we're thinking of you, and we want you to be doing well. Okay, let's put these cookies in the oven. We're going to start with 8 minutes on the timer. Take a look at 8, and then if they're still too light, you'll know if they're too light because they'll be kind of squishy looking. They'll have that uncooked flour type of look. If they're darker than that, go ahead and take them out. Test them. If they're very, very soft, they're still needing maybe a minute or 2 more. If they're very, very light, give them a couple more minutes and take a look at them again, and then follow the same set of steps. So we're going to put them in for 8 minutes at 375, set the timer, and we'll check on them when they're done. Okay friends, these were actually in the oven for 8 minutes at 375. Just to let you know, we recently got a new stove maybe 6 months ago, and it's wonderful but a little bit more powerful than our old one. So if you're wanting them a little chewier or lighter, you may want to try for 7 minutes instead of 8. Now you may notice that I have a very special co-host here. This is our son, Rogelio. You say hi?
Hello.
Would you like one?
Of course. What do you think?
Okay. You want to break it and put it in the milk?
Sure.
But do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Thank you guys for joining us today. Stay strong. Be awesome, you. And we are sending you a virtual hug and recipes for cookies. Send us your ideas too.
Goodbye.
Bye.